Now, we've got both TV and film writers here with us tonight, and both constantly face the never-ending challenges posed by the always-changing economic and creative landscape of the industry. But TV writers face a very particular sort of challenge, the specter of non-scripted shows. Now, some of you may be able to dismiss this trend as a passing threat. Well, either you're closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of non-scripted shows in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here I say trouble when you don't have writers. Why, sure, I'm an EP. Certainly mighty proud to say I'm always mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend putting shit on Fox are golden. Help you cultivate horse sense and a sharp eye for censorship. Did you ever try to write a penis joke when you can't say dick or balls? But just as I say it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to write a scripted show, I say that any boob can point a camera lens at a Jenner. And I call that sloth. The first big step on the road to the depths of degradation. And now look, Kardashian girls on the TV, one looks like a Yeti. And the next thing you know, your show is up against Idol every goddamn night. Or bumped by a bunch of scruffy-faced gay guys hanging out on some desert island. Not a wholesome Gilligan Isle, but an isle where they're eating beetles and worms. Like to see our good old Gil again fucked by Richard Hatch? Make your blood boil, well, I should say. Now take a look at Jersey Shore. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guineas in a beach house. Guineas that spend their summer hoping Schnickers will show her bum with a capital B, and that rhymes with C, and that stands for crap. And just think of all those network suits just frittering away. I say everyone will be frittering. Frittering away their primetime, morning time, daytime too. Think of life without writers. No one there giving Tina Fey jokes or Caruso lines or the Concord sideburns. Even old Charlie Sheen can't get all batshit crazy nuts and go threaten his wife without writers. Yes, it takes lots and lots of writers. I'm thinking of Kiefer Sutherland with no writer. Giving him the cue when it's time to snap, you got trouble, folks, when you don't have writers. Trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with C, and that stands for crap. Now, I know all you folks are the good kind of writers. I'm gonna be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on when executives close their doors? They'll be talking about clip shows, talking about stunt casts, talking about cheaply funded internet schemes, and bragging all about how they're gonna shoehorn Leno in at 10. One fine night, they fire the writers, scheduling a week of bullshit, Amazing Race, and cooking shows, and game shows. Shameless garbage that'll grab your son, your daughter, and turn them gay and Mexican Jewish. Mass hysteria, shows without a script are the devil's playground. Trouble. When you don't have writers.
When you don't have writers.
With a capital T, and that rhymes with C, and that stands for crap.
That stands for crap.
We've surely got trouble.
We've surely got trouble.
When you don't have writers.
Yes, sir.
Every network soon on the goddamn lot needs a fucking slap.
This fucking town is gonna have trouble. Trouble, 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 trouble.
Writers of entertainment. Heed that warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. Does your producer say things like, "We'll work it out on the stage"? Is he having drinks with Mike Darnell? Did he sign Tom Bergeron to an overall deal? Does he want your show to be more Kirby? Are certain words creeping into his conversation? Words like Zucker.
Trouble.
And Bonnie Hunt.
Trouble.
Well, if so, my friends, you got trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
When you don't have writers.
When you don't have writers.
With a capital T, and that rhymes with C, and that stands for crap.
That stands for crap.
We've surely got trouble.
We've surely got trouble.
When you don't have writers.
Yes, sir.
Ad-libbing is worse and a bigger crime than the bloody clap.
Our little town is gonna have trouble.
Oh, we got trouble. We're in terrible, terrible trouble. Without a script, this town will fall off the fucking map.
Fucking map.
Oh, yes, we got trouble, trouble, trouble.
Oh, yes, we got trouble. Big, we got big, big trouble.
With a T?
With a capital T.
Gotta rhyme it with C.
That rhymes with C.
And that stands for crap.
That stands for crap.
The Sally Stevens Singers, ladies and gentlemen. I always drink so much before these things, and it was so hard to not do that tonight.